Hey everyone, today we are going to learn about proportional divided circles. In this video, we will discuss an introduction to proportional divided circles, including viva voce, sample question, solution, drawing, introduction, and interpretation. My name is Jayatra Mondal and I teach at a college affiliated with the University of Calcutta. I want to stress the importance of watching the entire video without skipping any part because it will be really helpful for you. Let's get started. Here is the topic: statewise variation in occupational structure by proportional divided circles. We will kick things off by talking about the viva voce and the introduction. So pay attention. To start, we will need to get a grasp of what we mean by proportional divided circles, which are also called pie diagrams. Proportional divided circles are two-dimensional diagrams that represent the total quantity of a circle, and the angular value represents the individual item. Now, two-dimensional or 2D refers to a diagram that contains two geometric measurements, length and width. In our case, we need to consider both radius and the angle. The name proportional divided circles signifies that each circle is proportional to the total quantity of the given spatial unit. At the same time, the circle is divided into parts, segments, or angles that are proportional to the individual items or components such as cultivators, agricultural laborers, etc. At the same time, the following categories related to occupational structure: main workers and marginal workers. Individuals who have worked for more than 180 days of a year is known as main workers, and less than that are marginal workers. Primary, secondary, tertiary workers. These categories are based on the sectors of economic activities. Cultivators, agricultural laborers, household industries, other workers. What is the difference between cultivators and agricultural laborers? Cultivators work on their own land, landowner, while agricultural laborers work on land that they do not own. That means they are hire workers. Categories based on caste: general, SC, ST, OBC. Categories based on religion: Hindu, Muslim, others. Gender-wise categories: male, female workers. To find the area of a circle, use formula pi r square, where r is the radius of the circle. You can calculate the radius of each circle using this formula. To find the individual degree value, use formula individual item divided by total workers into 360 degree. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons of using proportional divided circles. The advantages are easy of interpretation, visual appeal, multiple attributes, specific location data. Here is the details of them. The disadvantages are calculation complexity, obscured values, size perception, overlap issues. Next, there is a question: calculate and draw proportional divided circles to show the occupational structure of the workers for the following states in 2011. There are 5 different states and 4 different types of workers. Interpret the diagram. 8 plus 5 plus 2 marks. This is a map for plotting the circles. It is crucial to remember that marks are allocated for different parts of the question. For example, you might see 8 plus 5 plus 2. without knowing the specific marks for each part, if students don't address all the parts, they will lose some marks. Suppose the question says calculation and drawing 8 plus 5 and interpret 2. Then the potential part marking calculation 8 marks equal to formula 1.5, case study 1.5, solution for 5 states 5. Drawing 5 marks equal to heading 1, scale plus index 1.5, drawing of each state 0.5 marks. It means 2.5. There are only 5 states. Interpretation, proper and concise analysis. See the end. Here is the solution. Firstly, create a solution table like this. The column heads are states, total workers, radii, scale, angular, values for individual items, or may say different parts of the circles. Write down the name of given states. Next, the total workers. For this, look at here. To Uttar Pradesh for case study. The total workers of in Uttar Pradesh is the sum of 4 workers given in the question paper, and the result is 65814715. Remember that there is a part marking, so do everything in detail. In order to create a graphical scale, we need to consider the highest and lowest value from the total workers. In this case, the state Uttar Pradesh has the highest value of total workers 65814715, and the state of Punjab has the lowest value of total workers, that is 9897362. When creating the graphical scale, the highest value should be rounded up and the lowest value should be rounded down. Remember this, rounding up 65814715 may be 66 million or 70 million, and rounding down 9897362 would be 9 million. Now, for radii, area of a circle equal to pi r square. So, pi r square equal to total worker, or r equal to root TW divided by pi. Here, TW is 65814715, or r equal to 4577.059585 equal to 4577.06. Rule for calculator, press root first bracket 65814715 divide by shift exp, then bracket close, equal to, you will get 4577.059585. Here we got the radius of Uttar Pradesh. Similarly, we will have the rest of the radii. Next, scale. We aim to place all circles without touching the map edge. 1 semi equal to 5000 workers. Now, 4577.06 divided by 5000 equal to 0.92 for Uttar Pradesh. Similarly, we will have the rest of the radii. Next part is the angular values of individual items. The formula is individual item divided by total workers into 360 degree. Here is the case study from Uttar Pradesh. Given cultivators 1905788 calculated total workers 65814715 then equal to 19057 divided by 65814715 into 360 degree. Here is the result: 104 degree 14 minute 41.16 second. Rule for calculator: press 19057 divided by 65814715 into 360 degree equal to, you will get 104 degree 14 minute 41.16 second. In this way, you will calculate all other values. Next drawing: take centroid of each state boundary as the starting point. Then draw a circle around each centroid with the appropriate radius. Mark the geographical north line of each circle except the graphical scale. Use a protractor to mark the angular value starting from the geographical north line. For example, mark the angular value of cultivators of Uttar Pradesh as 104 degree 14 minute 41 second, and this is the angle. Next, for agricultural laborers, this is the baseline, this is the 0 degree. From here, take the angle for agricultural laborers, that was 109 degree 3 minute 56 second. Next, take, this is the base or geographical north or 0 degree, and take the reading for industrial workers, that was 21 degree 19 minute 29 second, and the remaining part is other workers. In this way, you will have all 5 circles and their corresponding angular values. Make sure to include part numbers and be very detailed, and don't forget to add some clear, easy to understand drawings. Finally, create an index and graphical scale at the bottom of the map and write a suitable title like this: Proportional Divided Circles Showing Variation in Occupational Structure of the Workers, 5 States of India, 2011. Graphical scale was drawn based on their radii. For 70 million, there was 0.94. For 9 million, there was 0.34. And this is the individual items. Take for suitable color for 4 individual items. That's it for drawing part. Next, interpretation. Introduction. Proportional divided circles are 2-dimensional diagrams that represent the total quantity of a circle, and the angular value represent the individual items. Methods: working formula and scale. Here is the formula and scale. Now 1 centimeter is used to represent 5,000 workers for drawing the circles. Results: important observations like highest total number of workers was reported in Uttar Pradesh, followed by following states. Uttar Pradesh has the highest number of individual workers such as cultivators, agricultural laborers, household industries workers and other workers, while the number of minimal for Punjab like this. For all 5 states, the category of other workers has the highest number compared to the rest of the worker categories. And fourth observation, household industries had a small workforce as well. Conclusion: 1 or 2 lines concluding remarks like, hence the employment structure of Uttar Pradesh is the best, followed by Maharashtra, Karnataka, West Bengal, and Punjab. Hey there, that's it for now. I will be back soon with another new video. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and share the video and subscribe the channel.